What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, it has been a hot minute since I have played Forza Horizon Lego Speed Champions, but we're back at it again after your amazing support. Honestly, I went back on the last episode and I was like, wow, I am such a jerk for not having recorded another episode of this because you guys were so supportive. So thank you guys so very much for that. I really genuinely want to thank you guys. It is absolutely awesome to see such an amazing amount of support. And with that also in mind, of course, welcome back to a brand new episode. Don't forget to also hit that like button down below. I know I always mention that, but thank you guys so very much to those of you that actually go through with that one extra little click to show some support. It really genuinely does help out a ton. Thank you guys for showing support to the series because, again, I don't really play Forza on the channel, and Speed Champions was like a really great opportunity to play this game because I really do enjoy playing it off stream and off recordings, but I'm just happy to be able to now play it on recordings, and it seems like you guys enjoy it. So the first thing we're going to do to get things started in a very exciting way is get a super wheel spin done because I think those are always exciting and fun. So let's see what we can get here. Okay, well, at least we got the Mazda RX-7, I guess, so yay. Why would I want to have blue flats? Good question. I know. That's a question I ask myself plenty of times. But luckily, we do have a few more regular wheel spins, so we're going to get those out of the way. And of course, as you can see, I have collected a bunch of extra gold bricks in between recordings. That way, we actually have some progress going on today's episode. And we're not just going through the trivial, race after race after race after race. We actually have some momentum going with each part. So it looks like we got the Corrado VR6. I don't even know what that is, but honestly, it's way better than blue flats. I'll take that all day, every day. Let's see what else you got for us. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, well, from blue flats, we go to a gray turtleneck. I mean, come on, bro. What is this? Clothing simulator? I just want some cars, broski. Or some money. Okay, and we get... It's like it hears me, and then it just goes like, oh, yeah? You think that was bad? Well, check this out. And that's an epic. How is that... Okay, I'm not gonna... Don't get me started. Don't get me started on a rant like that. Let's see. No, please not. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Why are we getting nothing but clothing right now? What is going on? All right. Luckily, I have a gifted super wheel spin, so please. Please. Whoa, I actually just realized we have 13. Yes, 300. Yes, let's go. 300,000 credits. I don't care about the dark denim jacket. All right, we're going to do 3 more. Or sorry, we'll do this one and 1 more. So 3 in total. Yes. Okay, brand new car and a whole bunch of nothing. And let's see. Come on. Car. Nope. No. Okay, well. I'll do 1 more because that one was terrible. We can't leave off on that one. Come on, please. Give us the car. Or credits. Oh, BMW. Oh, I thought we were going to get the M6. But, hey, on the bright side, we did manage to get the Aberath and the TVR Sagaris? I don't know what the Sagaris is. Kind of looks like a weird like Mazda and Jaguar like mix mash, which is sort of interesting. So that is definitely cool. We've got still plenty more super wheel spins to get through, so we'll get those done on future episodes. That is, of course, if you guys actually want to see future episodes. So if you do, please go on ahead and hit that like button. So with all that in mind, let's bring up our world map. This is where we currently are. We're kind of in the top corner of the map because there's just so many opportunities to collect gold bricks here. So I went ahead and got a bunch of different races completed, some of which I did manage to get in first place, like these 2, I think, right here. I actually did not even do this one. I need to learn how to do the drift zones because I'm kind of terrible at those. If you guys can share some tips or tricks as to like how to get good at those, please leave those in the comment section below, or of course at Blitzwinger on the social medias. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do is actually travel back to the house. Can I not fast travel? Oh, there we go. Wow, that costs 9,600 credits. That's kind of pricey. I mean, luckily we did just get 300,000 as a reward, so we've got a few extra bits and pieces to spare, so we're going to go on ahead and spend that. And then let's build the brand new extension to our already pretty fantastic Lego Speed Champions house. So now it looks like there's a whole bunch more bricks that have seemed to arrive. And wait, what? Okay, that's a pretty serious extension, broski. Okay, now we got a mansion, everybody. We've got a mansion. New brick challenges have been unlocked, and we got the hype tour unlocked. Interesting. Okay, I'm not even certain as to what the hype tour is.
Hey, Max.
But let's hear.
Can you come and meet me? We have a little bit of a problem.
Sign me up. Horizon assembled, Lego approved. Earn 1 star from the hype tour Horizon story. There's 9 chapters. Okay, that sounds pretty exciting. Now, the one thing I do need to do is actually, a lot of you guys actually pointed this out to me and it's weird because I honestly swear I did change this already before, because for some reason it just goes and starts playing like copywritten music for whatever reason. And I'm not really sure why it does that. Okay, so there we are. So I think we're on and we're good to go. All right, so first of all, we have a nice, beautiful drive over to our next location, which should be exciting. And then after that, okay, what is this? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's going to be a fail. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, wait, what? How have I arrived at my destination? There's still 2.13 miles. What the heck? She threw me off. Was that that must have been the speed zone there, right? So this is one of those drift zones right here, which, again, I'm terrible at those, so I'm not even going to pretend that I know what I'm doing with that. Whoa, okay. That's how you make a landing. An entrance, a landing, all of the above. Of course, this is, by the way, a really, really fantastic car that we used before. It's probably, well, actually, it's not even probably. It is by far the best car that I currently have unlocked outside of the DLC cars, I think. So... okay. Okay. Well, that was an interesting jump, wasn't it? That was pretty hilarious, actually. So I would say that. I wonder what this is. Is this a speed zone here, or is this a? Oh no, it's a stunt area. Did we complete this one? It looks like. Oh no, we haven't actually. Wow. Okay, interesting. You're supposed to complete that in 35 seconds. That's very quick. All right, we'll tackle that in the future because honestly, I'm actually curious about this hype tour thing and what is that all about and how will all that work? And it says it has 9 chapters. Does that mean that it's like a campaign mode? And more importantly, of course, we still have not unlocked the Lego McLaren, have we?
You have arrived at your destination.
So hopefully this will allow us to do so. So let's see what the hype tour is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get hyped, shall we? Get hyper. A real Lego Senna, 100% not fake. I don't think that's the chapter title.
Nobody at the UK festival believes it's real.
Oh.
They think we're faking it with normal-sized Lego. So, we're going to do an all-out Speed Champions PR blitz.
Okay.
What do you say?
I mean, it's interesting that you know me by my nickname as well.
The one people on our social media pages are calling so obviously a toy it's not funny.
Oh, hashtag not funny, hashtag a toy. Hashtag let's see how fast this toy can go.
Show 'em how Horizon puts the speed in
Ooh,
Lego
let's
Speed
go, baby! So we're supposed to stay at 150 miles per hour.
To help us, and they provided fact sheets on each Speed Champions racer. Did you know the Senna's unique glass door panels are recreated using a transparent brown 4x4x1 windscreen element placed upside down?
I did not know that.
How that helps, but it's cool.
It is cool. It's a fun fact. It's a good little trivia question. If there's ever a trivia show that's based on car racing or anything like that, which I'm sure is probably a thing already. By the way, this thing is insanely quick. For something that's hashtag a toy, holy moly does this thing go fast. Look at the trees on the sides. They're just flying by. I feel like we're like a jet. Can we hit 200 miles an hour? We just did it, boys. 200 miles an hour. Let's go, baby. That's how fast this beast is. Okay. Luckily, not too many really sharp turns, but it's just for the sake of not wanting to fail the challenge. I want to try to maintain. So the one thing I realized was the time. I didn't realize that we were supposed to do this in 1 minute and 35 seconds. Had I known that, we would have been, you know, picking up the pace. So here, we're just going to hold down the speedometer and hope that McLaren Senna can get through this. My goodness, this thing is a beast. Oh, it's 145. Okay, good.
Nice drive.
Whew.
Get the footage shared on all our channels, and
Thank
then
you.
We'll see what's obviously a toy.
I mean, that was an absolute beastly performance. Unfortunately, I didn't get the 3rd star. Are you kidding me? How do we get the 3rd star? Let's retry that. I guess we just got to go quicker. I'm also thinking there were a couple of shortcuts that we could have taken with the jumps. But the issue is that, again, I don't know what the handling of this thing is like on snow.
I asked the Lego team to help us, and they provided fact sheets on each speed
Holy moly. Yeah, it handles like real McLaren Senna would probably on snow, I would imagine.
champions racer.
So,
Did you know the Senna's unique glass door panels are recreated using a transparent brown 4x4x1?
it was
screen
pretty
element
ridiculously
placed
bad.
upside down.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
let's
sure
try
how that
this.
helps, but it's cool.
We've got to try to get the 3 star. So the 3 star is 135. Got it. I was right about that. Okay, so here's what I hope will be a valid shortcut. Otherwise, I've just made a big, big error. I mean, how? How does that happen, bro? How do you not make that turn? I'm talking to myself, of course, when I say that. Oh my gosh. It's like, I don't understand why it's unable to make that turn happen. It's not a sharp turn. It's a gradual turn. It's just for what? Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Since we're going with a shortcut approach anyway. Just go all out. Holy moly.
It's okay. You know, the more times
Okay.
we do it, the more evidence there is for the Lego doubters.
I was just trying to think, like, maybe on the basis of that jump, we'd be able to save a bunch of time, but... Okay, so where do we usually take that jump? So we... Oh, yeah, that's a huge divide, because we took the jump probably here, right? I think. So we took the jump, and then we're... Yeah, we're just create a huge chasm between... I guess in theory, you could jump across... And then if you can get back onto one of these roads, you could probably make it.
Horizon puts the speed
But
in
regardless,
speed champions.
this is definitely a really tough one to get 3 stars on. I mean, to be fair, we did get 1:38, so it's like we weren't completely off.
Fact sheets on each speed champions racer. Did you know the Senna's unique glass door panels are recreated using a transparent brown 4x4x1 windscreen element placed upside down? I'm not sure how that helps, but it's cool.
Like, I'm thinking I could go for the jump here and then... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get some grip back on the road. Okay. Come on, don't be scared, don't be scared. Just go for it. You got this. You got this. I'm giving myself a pep talk here of not being scared to just... No slow down, just go for it. Pedal to the metal and just hope that this thing does not fall apart into tiny little bricks. Yeah, that was bad. Can't afford to do that. Too much slowdown on that. I think we came into this turn really well, but then I kind of went a little bit too far. Are you serious, bro? Where the heck did he just come up from, man? Wow. We're getting so unlucky right now. Is everything spawning against us? Ah, my goodness. It's so annoying when you clip like the most ridiculous little... Okay, I gotta slow down more on that turn because otherwise we're just gonna get plastered over there. $132, $133, please, please. Did we make it?
Nice drive.
Please tell me that was 134. Yes, let's go, baby.
Obviously a toy.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy we managed to get the 3-star performance. Good googly boogly. Yeah, this thing is an absolute beast. It is by far the best of the Lego cars that we have driven. I mean, I was just getting flustered there, but it genuinely has quite possibly perfect handling. Like, it's so precise, it's incredible. So, with that challenge being complete...
Now, I need some of these brick challenges tidied up around the valley, and you need a new wing on your Lego house. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
Okay, perhaps we could. Collect another 365 bricks to build a new rooms in your house. Do I need, like, how much bigger do we need to make this house? Like, what are we talking about? This is getting pretty absurd, but okay. So let's see what the next chapter is all about. I'm curious. It looks like it's going to be all chapters centered around the McLaren Senna. So that's definitely... Okay, forget what I said. Oh, I love how I'm like, it's going to be all around the McLaren Senna. Cut to the Ferrari F40.
Great. All-time classic, all Lego Ferrari F40.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So what do you got for us? What's the challenge for this one?
It's a speed zone this time. You floor it. We'll get the pictures and telemetry shared right across the UK.
Okay, so 1 star for 100 miles an hour. Probably, I'm guessing 150.
F40's iconic wraparound black line. Lego Master Builder used side building bracket plates and upside.
Yeah, this thing does not handle as well as the Senna for sure. It's just, it,
One by one Erling bricks.
like you really, like you see how much it wants to just kick out?
Really interesting.
That's what makes it tough on this one to like have any type of control. Because it just wants to go bananas, basically. Oh, I did not know that that's where I was going. It'd be nice if you... Okay, you know what? Can I restart this? Change car... Ah, okay. This thing is awful, by the way. Seriously. Like, don't get me wrong. The Ferrari F40 is a very iconic car. And I'm sure, like, the regular Ferrari is probably cool. But this thing is just so frustrating to drive. It just has no traction. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I know it's not... It wasn't made for driving on snow, so that's part of it. But, you know. What I'm getting at here is that it's just... Look at that. Like, literally, you brake and it flies to the right. It doesn't even, like, go like, okay, let me just kind of take a bit of a swerve left or right. It flies in the opposite direction. I mean, like, come on, man. That's how you have to do those turns. I mean, how am I supposed to do this?
Good thinking. A few failed attempts.
Oh,
will
yeah,
build
yeah.
suspense. Grab more for your final run.
That's funny. She's literally like, good thinking. A few failed attempts will make it more exciting.
It's a
Okay.
speed zone this time.
Look at that. Like, literally, I'm just holding down the gas button and, oh my goodness. It already wants to fly to the right. What the heck is wrong with this thing?
Recreate the F40's iconic wraparound black line. Lego Master Builders used side building bracket plates. And
You know what else they should have used?
Erling bricks.
Better traction, bro.
Size PR, I know. But these fact sheets are actually really interesting.
Are they? My goodness. You basically cannot hold down the gas button on this thing. You just have to kind of just let this thing do its own thing. You have to be so gingerly careful with this. Or else you will send this thing flying. In every which way. That's how you enter this turn. I mean, I literally feel like I drove that about as perfect as it could have been there. No? Do you guys disagree? Then we have a big sharp turn coming up. If it does that, there's just basically nothing I could do. Because it will do that. And it will do that on a relatively consistent basis. Oh my goodness. I mean, I feel like we enter this at like almost the perfect angle.
That was amazing.
Oh, that was terrible.
Speed like that, even with a perfect Lego.
That's probably a 1 star if I had to guess. How? If... Okay. I'll try it one more time, guys. I'm honestly curious. Like, is a 3-star performance in this? If it's really 200 miles an hour, I don't know how that's possible.
Right across the UK.
Is TCR traction control?
To recreate the F40's iconic wraparound black line, Lego Master Builders used side building bracket plates and upside down.
I wonder if that's what it is.
Bricks. Sorry, full-size PR, I know. But these fact sheets are actually really interesting.
I'm just trying to think, like, how do I do that turn where we lose a lot of momentum? How do we do that turn in a way where we're able to maintain a good amount of speed? Because we go through these corners really, really well. Like, even these wide ones. For the most part, I think we should be able to maintain like 150. Except for like big, sharp slowdowns like that. Where you have to really brake hard in order to avoid this thing from like swerving in 1,000 directions. Okay, here we go. And we're on. Come on! Oh, that was much better.
Amazing. You can't fake
Whoo, let's go, baby. We're getting there. We're getting there. 145. Come on, please tell me that's at least... Yes, it's 3 stars. Guys, holy moly, we crushed it. Let's go, baby. Ferrari 40. You're not terrible. I was terrible at driving you. Whoo. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. We got a whole bunch of influence points earned as well. We got a wheel spin unlocked. So before we wrap things up with today's episode of Forza Horizon, of course, like always, guys, don't forget, if you want to see another video for Forza Horizon Lego Speed Champions, hit that like button down below. We're going to go on ahead and keep the like goal reasonable on this one. Let's just aim for something achievable, and that would be 700 likes. So I think we can hit that goal. And with that in mind, let's see what we can spin. 5,000 credits. Okay, that's not bad. And let's see what else we can get here. Come on, come on, come on, car. Ooh, WRX. Nope. Definitely not what we wanted. Okay, so to wrap things up, let's do one super wheel spin, okay? Oh, did you see that Porsche? Is that the GT Porsche? Please. Oh, my goodness. I mean, we still got an amazing batch of items there. The DB5 is an amazing pull, but look at that Porsche GT. Okay, one more, guys. Here we go. Please, 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 please give us something epic. We did also get 250 credits, which is 250,000 credits. Audi RS, nice. That's very cool, from 2003. And I actually don't mind that clothing item because that would be pretty ridiculous to wear. The cream top hat. So there you go. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there you guys have it. That concludes today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.